Well, that was an eventful game tonight. Great play by the United team, and for me, well worthy winners.
Yeah, I think we deserved to win it in the end. We had opportunities to potentially score more, but listen, that was a tough game, and there were spells in that game where we had to knuckle down, batten down the hatches, defend things. Don't get me wrong, I don't think either keeper was overly troubled with big saves or anything like that, but later on, when we went 2-1 up, obviously St Johnstone had to throw caution to the wind and push forward, and we caught them on the counter-attack 2 or 3 times, and potentially could have had another 1 or 2 goals, but wasn't to be. I'll take the 2-1 victory, and it's in our hands for qualification for the next round.
Now, I thought your forward line, it's a young forward line, you could see it, but I thought they did exceptionally well, and then you bring on Sam, and Sam does what Sam does best, changes it.
Jamie Murphy will be delighted you've said it's a young forward line. So
very young.
Yeah. Listen, with Fraser, Markey and Franny up there was excellent. They've all got good energy, good pace, cause most defences a bit of trouble. And then Sam Ashford have a positive effect. I think all the subs again, have a positive impact in the game, which is great for us. It was great to give young Scotty Tomlinson that last 10-15 minutes again, pace. But Jamie Murphy, the older campaigner out there, he just seems to glide across the pitch. He takes up some wonderful positions in there. But these guys can't perform if they've not got the base at the bottom of the team, and your goalkeeper and your back four and your 2 solid central midfielders who I thought they ran themselves into the ground tonight. Yes,
I think you look at when you brought on Scott. I mean, he had a good game at Troon, and I got to see him there, and he looks a real potential there. But what I really appreciated of him was he also tracked back there. There was a couple of times where he got back and blocked attacks coming forward.
He did. And that's one thing that when we watched him at the under-18s, that was probably a part of his game that he needed to improve on. But he's bought into it. He's got a good pre-season under his belt. He's learning from his peers around him and the more experienced boys that are helping him and talking him through the game. But ultimately, you've got to have that work ethic first and foremost, and he has that. And at 17-year-old, then he's got a big future in the game.
I'm going to draw you to the United fans again. It's absolutely amazing the sound that they make.
Absolutely brilliant. It's not an easy, it's not a short journey on a midweek evening, and again the support, was so appreciative of them coming out, and hopefully we get a good turnout back at Somerset on Saturday, and let's see if we can get the 2 new lads involved somewhere along the line. I mean, they're still very short of fitness and training and everything like that, but it'd be nice to maybe get them on the bench or potentially get them on the pitch at some point on Saturday. But ultimately, the most important thing is to get that result against Alloa.
Yes, your second top guaranteed, but you could guarantee yourself the first place with that one. And what will it mean to you to get into that next round?
No, it'll be good. Listen, again, I've said it before, I've been on record. I'm not a big fan of this early start to the cup. Don't get me wrong, but again, and last year I played it differently in relation to blooding everybody and really changing the teams up and everything like that. And obviously we went out early doors, but this year we've taken it a little bit more seriously. Delighted to get the results. Doesn't mean you get results when you take it seriously, but we get the results, and ultimately we're in a good position to go through. But we've got a really tough game against Alloa on Saturday to take care of business and to get through. Again, financially for the football club's a benefit as well.
What does it mean to you to be going back to Somerset Park?
No, really looking forward to it. The pitch is looking fantastic. It'll be a bit strange not seeing that stand over the other side of the pitch and only having fans on 3 sides of the pitch for a season, but ultimately the club's doing so many fantastic things on and off the pitch that it'll be great to get back in our own place, and hopefully that Somerset Road end can get rocking on Saturday against Alloa.